Hi everybody, it's Kelly, also known on Twitter as KelAnn1977, and I ended up getting my camera now holder for my cell phone, but I have to record it holding it this way. It's a long ways up. This is what it looks like. I recorded 4 AMSR videos today using it, and as you can see, it does stick to the plate like it's supposed to. This is where you would put your device. It's good for a GPS. You can hold small cameras and your cell phones. This is metal here. These are little patterns so it doesn't scratch your phone and your phone doesn't fall. And then you move this around and the head moves so that you can aim it the way you want. I had it aimed down and then I had it aimed up so you could see my face. Of course, Peppy wants to say hi. Say hi, Pop. Say hi. I'm waiting for my wet food. Mom's taking forever giving me my wet food. I need it. I'm a good girl if I eat all my food. She's been, with the weather being as weird as it's been, she's been picky with eating. So the winds are picking up outside. You can kind of feel it and hear it. And it's supposed to be a little bit more snow and some sleet and ice again tonight. So another winter advisory is going on right now. This is the game that we kind of got set up. So I took everything out of the box, looked at it. This would be the background. And then you have all these pieces. So either you're going to need this side for inside the mansion, or you flip it over and it'll be outside. Could be a snack shack, it could be a houseboat, it could just be on the beach or the docks, or it could be some alleys. These are some cards that you need. So the application is on the phone or your tablet to be able to use this game. And it will tell you what cards you need to pick. When you need to pick them, you got to read them, you got to figure out what you want to do. Certain things, I gotta do a certain amount of damage. So here's like one of the cards if it zooms in. So this would do 7 damage to you. There's cards for like question marks. I'm guessing these are one of the bad guys that you can come across in the game. And then, like, I would imagine this is supposed to be like a cult leader, since they are in here. So you get pieces like this, and then I'm assuming these are all the good people. And just like Clue, you would pick what color person you want to be. 8 people can play. This pack here has 4 extra people to it with new scenarios. Or experiences to make the game a little bit better. So all this comes with the game. We just haven't played it yet. I've been too tired, and since the application itself does have a continue button, you can save where you're at and continue your game. So like I thought, it is like a Clue game, but with monsters. And nobody knows the name of it. That is the name of it. It's about a $100 game. Well, I don't know if it's still 100, but 2 years ago, 2016, it was $100. And I have the second edition, but they also have a first edition that they still are using. Unfortunately, with it being an application, if there's an update, it can mess up. And a lot of people are having a hard time getting the application to work properly. So we haven't tried to see if it works yet. So today's the last day of the week for me. I was sick the past 2 days. I slept a lot, on and off. So I got my lab and my report done today. I answered a question from a teacher in my English class about justice. And I just have to write in my environmental science sustainability class journal. Every week we put an entry in, whatever we want to share. So I got to do that. Then starting tomorrow for week 13, I have an essay, but she hasn't said how many pages, so just go with it, I guess. So she wants you to pick 2 authors from the class. So Just Mercy is the only actual book that we've read, 16 chapters. So for some reason I thought it was 12, almost 300 pages. And we have a book with poems and very short stories. I think the longest one was like 10 pages long. So you can pick 2 people from there, or you can talk about Just Mercy in that book. But it has to be something that we had to read that the teacher gave us in school. So I'm gonna try to work on that today. It's 3 o'clock now. I did my nails. So these are, the purple ones are from the Dollar Tree. A lot longer than what I like. And then these I got from Rite Aid for $3.99. So I'm just mixing and matching, because I had a couple of the silver ones left. And they're good for, tappy videos. And because these are longer than my other ones, they make a nicer sound. So probably tomorrow, because my husband goes back to school tomorrow. So I'm more than likely going to be doing some more videos. So I have one old one that I'm going to be posting today. And then I have 4 that I recorded today. And now I'm doing this live stream for you guys. So that's going on. I'm going to be, for whoever does watch my vlogs, to see what I'm going to do in the future on my channel. I have the Harvest Moon game on my cell phone. So I'm going to be doing that. It's a $10 game on Steam. I love Harvest Moon games. I've only been able to beat 1 Harvest Moon game. They usually are very long. And there's all love events that you have to figure out how to unlock. There's rivals that will happen as you are trying to romance somebody else. So if you're romantic somebody, you usually got to get like 10 hearts or certain color hearts. And usually there's 5 or 6 stages of this. And then you have to give a blue feather to get married. But then you have to make sure your house is like level 3 and you have a large bed. And there's other things that you have to do to be able to get married. And everything is usually quite expensive in the game. So I'm going to go back to doing that. I had to refresh my cell phone, so when I did that, it doesn't save your progress if anything is to happen to your cell phone or your tablet. You have to start all over again. You don't like that. It should go to cloud or something so that does not happen, because it becomes very boring. But when I played it the first time, I only played a couple of hours of it to see what it was like. So I'm going to be doing that one. I just bought Shelter, which I have on my computer, but I think it'd be better on my cell phone because it's kind of a clicky game. I have that one. Can't remember. I just got another one that I actually have on my cell phone, but I can't. Hi! But I can't quite remember what it is. I sound weird. Well, I'm recording on a $35 phone that I got from Family Dollar. That's probably why. So that's what's going on with there. I found a couple more virtual pet games that I used to play when I was a kid, 40 years old. Used to play these when I was from the age of 8 to like 14. I recorded one before. Mel and Apollo show. Melanie actually does watch my vlogs, and she said she did like that I did that, and she thought it was cute. So I'm going to continue to do tablet games just so everybody can see what they like, and if you want to buy them, some are free, some you have to pay on Steam. I have 3 more weeks left of school, and I have 16 days off, and that's when I'm going to get into my major gaming. Just right now, I don't have the time to do a major gameplay. So I can do Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, the new Mass Effect. I haven't even tried it. I'm about 28 hours into the new Dragon Age, so I really don't want to start that one over again. So I don't know. We will see. But It's a little after 3. I gotta start cooking some dinner. I gotta finish my schoolwork so that I can relax. For whoever's interested, I did do the Walking Dead cell phone game. So if you want to go check that out, I would appreciate it. Any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I will answer them. I've done 2 Q&As, and every 2 or 3 months I plan on doing another one. Once I have about 3 or 4 questions, then I go ahead and do them. So I have something to talk about. And I'm usually sitting down for those, but I like to walk around. So bye everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you again.